Hey, we are Donan and Eilean, and welcome to part 4 of our NC500 mini series. Join us as we complete the final leg of our journey and see some incredible beaches and waterfalls, and also tackle the infamous Bealach na Ba. The start of day 7, we woke up in Ullapool and headed on to Gairloch. Our first stop of the day was the Corrieshalloch Gorge and viewing the incredible falls in Measach. Upon arrival, we bumped into some familiar faces that we'd known from some of the previous campsites that we'd stayed at during our journey. Now, the next stop on the agenda was visiting the Inverewe Gardens, and whilst we were a little bit early in the season, we're still really glad we made the effort to come see these gardens and have a walk around the park. The gardens are free to National Trust members, and if you've got a furry companion, then it's also acceptable to bring them around with you. After walking around the gardens, we then stopped in at Firemore Beach, which was recommended to us by a friend. In order to break up the drive down to Applecross, we ended up staying the night in Gairloch, which is a fantastic little town with a pub if you want to grab something to eat, and some shops if you need some supplies. At the start of day 8, we headed on to Victoria Falls, which, if there's a bit of water, might have been quite impressive, but unfortunately the waterfall was a little bit dry at the point at which we visited. After a quick stop at Victoria Falls, we drove through the incredibly beautiful Beinn Nature Reserve and past Loch Eighe before stopping in to grab a quick bite to eat. After once again bumping into some familiar faces, we headed on to the windy coastal road that led us to Applecross. Unfortunately, the restaurant was fully booked, so we ended up getting our third chippy of the trip and watching out across the water. So the final day of our trip started with us heading to the infamous Bealach Pass, which, if you're in a larger motorhome, can be quite scary as the roads are incredibly windy and the drop-offs on either side are incredibly steep. As you can see from the footage, this is a single track road featuring some pretty intense hairpin bends, and unfortunately we got a fairly easy pass down this as we didn't meet any oncoming traffic, but if you're in a larger vehicle or you're in the summer months, then this could be quite a stressful point of your journey. Our final stop for our NC500 road trip was the famous Eilean Donan castle. And with that concludes our North Coast 500 road trip. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the series, let us know in the comments section down below, and subscribe to our channel for more of our upcoming adventures.